wants to speak to you, but you're not even
Hello,
aligned.
beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ogun. If you are new on this channel, and welcome back to another episode of Dear
Church girl.
Girl. Filter your content. I wanted to join this with another episode, but I felt this was a whole episode on its own. Like, I do not have to join. When you filter your content, you've controlled the exact things that you want to see on your timeline. When I go to my Instagram and I check my explore, I'm so happy because my explore is not what it used to be. My explore now is filled with prayers, gospel musics, you know, uplifting words, because Instagram has studied my activities, and they already know what I want to see on my timeline. So when you filter your content, it also serves as a way to get you motivated, because sometimes when I'm down, I just go on Instagram to just check things, and it is that exact day that I would see a prayer for a girl is down. Like, seriously, I mean, and I would pray it, and I would just like feel okay afterwards. So it is just a way to stay motivated. You see prayers, you see gospel songs, you see things that speak to you. So some of you, God wants to speak to you, but you're not even aligning, because your content is not what it should be. Not dwell in your content, no, seriously. And it's like you've created a borderline between you and God, because speak in that circumstance. Let me set an example of they had an answer. I was studying my Bible, and I read the passage of the rich man that God asked to sell all his belongings and follow him. And I was so confused, and I needed answers. With someone specifically to ask that, why did God ask this rich man to do all those? And I saw a lady, she posted a clip of Pastor Irene, yeah, Pastor Irene, and I just like clicked on his page and started scrolling, and I immediately stumbled on the preaching of the rich man, like, seriously. And he explained it in full context, that afterwards I understood the entire verse. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted it on my story, and it just spoke to me that studying this verse, and I had so many questions, and I found my answers on. There was also one time that I was doing my morning prayers, and I prayed to God to specifically anoint something. I was like, God, please anoint this. I don't want to be too specific. And I wanted to do something, but it just kept drawing me into TikTok. I went to TikTok, and it was not even with the people that I was following. It was on the For You tab, like the Explore tab of Instagram. And the first thing on my For You tab is God will anoint you. No, seriously, I'm not joking. God will, the exact thing I pray for, He said, God will anoint your thing. Now, let's think, what if my content was not filtered? What if my content was filled with things that were, you know, that would not allow God speak to me in that circumstance? What would have happened? It might have actually forgotten that I even prayed about that, and it might just not come to me again, and it would have just gone like that. Another important reason you should filter your content is it also helps you learn. There are so many people on the internet. Let's forget that internet is this, internet is that. There are knowledgeable people on Instagram. When you follow people that you can learn from, you just keep learning and keep learning and keep learning. So, like I said, it helps you stay motivated. It allows God to speak to you, and it also lets you learn. When you stay in a place of continued learning, you learn more. You want to draw closer to God. Not just about your social media content, because I know I've been talking about Instagram and TikTok. Dear church girl, please guard your heart jealously. It is yours. So it also extends to your music and your movies. I don't even want to talk about that music, because it's a broad topic on it. So, like, I really cannot do with kind of music that some people listen to. Music that will make you depressed. I have like two songs that when I listen to them, I actually feel motivated. I am up and up and doing. Comment them in the description box. So please, your music and your movies. There are some movies that you should not even watch. Why are you letting certain things into your heart? So, dear church girl, please make it a very important thing to filter your content. Let God speak to you. Thank you so much for watching today. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. And until next time.